Hi, this is Prince Ladi Torah from Torah Research. Yeah, today I'm looking at what the truth of the Torah reveals. Yahweh did not make them male and female. The truth in the ancient Hebrew Torah did not say he created them male and female, so that is an error, error of translation, which was rather it's an error or it was intentionally put there in order to maybe to eat the truth from humanity. So so this is what we have. So this is what we have, and then the second you can see. So this is what we have, and this is it in vowelized. Let me read it here. Iwayo iburoha ali aye emo eiti i ada emo buse ili imo ewa. So the Genesis chapter 1 verse 27. Buse ili imo ali aye imo, that is elu aye. It could be ali, based on what we just studied now. So just trying the other words, which is so basically for restricted and pinned down to Yhwh. Ali aye imo, elu aye imo. So ali aye imo ba iri eyi buse ili imo ali aye imo ba iri eyi èyí tí ìwà ṣe ze ìkó ìran wá ní ìkọ́ ìbíyá ba ìríyá èyí tí ìmọ̀. So let's read the English so you can pause and compare with the English. The forging out of Ali Aye Imo, of Ada Imo, furnished, having built of his itetu, that is Adam, Ada. Now, one of the reasons why you can see there are some little changes here. So from the name of Ali, I know you already understand that from the previous video. But now, the name of Adam, instead of saying Eda Amo, I've changed yes to word here to. So looking at when we were bringing back to 27 and show me this particular truth, so I really now sat back and tried to read properly verse 26. So looking at 26, so the divination that I could give to the name of man from what was said in that, let us build something that is going to have dominion, and that is going to be have dominion, that's going to lead. And I know in the Torah, the word for leading is Adani, Ada, Eni, or Ada, somebody that leads. So the purpose of Adam is to lead the whole garden, to lead the whole creations. So now, if the name of the creator is Ali Aye Imo, that is the one that created the world, Aye, the one he forged Imo. So the name of Adam, so Adam is the Ada, the leader, the judge of all the creations. So judge of his creations. So Ali Aye Imo. So he now created the judge, someone to be a judge over all the Imo, those things he has built. So bringing the falling out of Ali Aye Imo, of the Ada Imo, which is what the one we call Adam. So Adam is the leader of all creations, is the head of all creations. So Ada Imo, furnished, having built of his itetu. Furnished. So, and the reason why this particular creation was given its form is because he is the responsibility of this creation. This particular creature is to aid, to lead all the other creations. So he put his image on him so that he could lead all the others. So furnished, having built of Ali, Aye, Ali, Aye, Imo, is upon the sighting of it. Of such existence, do take observation. Remember, come in cord of bat forth, with the form of its build. So the main thing here is that what was called male and female, there's nothing like male and female. It's actually talking about what happened, the way Adam was built. It was in the image of Yhwh, and that image was built in a placenta. Yhwh is what for. So that means the creation, the creation is not taken of clay with hand, and no, the creation was not done by God taking clay in his hand and forge it and build it like this, and now breathe into it, into the clay. No, that is wrong. That is not what Yhwh did. From what was done here, it shows that there is something on ground like a placenta. This is Yhwh, Wani, that is come in Yhwh, in this placenta. This is Yhwh. Now, if you check the ancient Hebrew dictionary, they will tell you the meaning for this word. Even though they said it is female, they will tell you the original meaning of the real word is what? Something that is perforated, something that has a hole inside it. Something that has a hole, like a cord. That's a hole inside it. So it is what? It is a cord. It's like a placenta. That's a placenta. So so Adam was formed in something that looked like as a placenta. So that means there's a form of a machine, a placenta-looking machine, a kind of substance that looked like a placenta, in which Adam was constructed. So it is not just taking clay. It shows that and that is like a weaving machine that is using elements, taking elements, all this, just like the placenta in the woman, inside the woman will work. We select nutrients. It will take the nutrient and we use the nutrient to create. So it will use the nutrient. It will use the nutrient to create the baby. It will collect calcium, collect this, and then started building differentiation into parts and everything like that. So that was what happened in verse 20. That's what verse 27 is saying. It's not so talking about male and female. They just went for the easiest way out in that translation. No, it is not. So verse 27 is talking about the creator. The creator as a machine, something like a machine, which is which might not be a machine. I'm talking when I say not be a machine, because now we can see that Yhwh created a lot of things. We have angels with wings. We have with eyes all over them. We have 4 heads. So so it shows. So it's not like just using clay to make something. No, it shows this is a high level existence. So the supernaturality of Yhwh is that there probably another creature that is a placenta, that it is just a placenta, a cord, a living creature that is a cord, and all it can do, all its existence is to do is to craft. So Adam was craft in what? In a particular but whether the Yhwh is now a living organism on its own or just like a machine. But we know the way Yhwh, the creation of Yhwh, all that he created has spirit in it. Even the wheel of the angels, the chariot of the angels, they have life in them. So from the understanding of what the creation ability of Yhwh and what we've seen in the other part in the Torah, we know. So that means this particular placenta we're talking about is also going to have life. Probably, so it's surely going to be a living substance, a living particular. It's a living. We have life in it. So a life, a life organ, like a life standing organ. I don't know how to describe it. So it's a living substance, and that it's a placenta. a living placenta. That's a big living placenta. Just like we too, we have human being are constructing places where baby can grow. So yeah, so that means a placenta, a living placenta, whereby that grew up like a craft. So where Adam, all the nutrients have been supplied, and then Adam was built in the image of Yhwh. So this is what this place is saying. And in that, the word they call male is say ikoiro. If you check the ancient Hebrew dictionary, they will tell you it properly means remember. Remember, or what we see, it means what we remember or what we see. It actually ikoiro, like it's something our glimpse, something we take glimpse of, something we observe, something we take glimpse of. Is that it was made in so it's a placenta. So Adam came in a placenta. So there was no woman in verse 27. So most of the arguments, the things that generate argument today, are basically error in translation. So there was no woman in verse 27. There was no male female. There was no male female. It's a lie. It's an error in translation. It's either it's error in translation or somebody somewhere intentionally try to hide the truth. And even I believe, as I've all been saying, that some people actually later find out, they must have found out about it, but they don't want to reveal it to the people, trying to monopolize the truth. So as you can see, the Creator did not just use hand and clay to make man. No. The Creator fashioned as his way, as his implement, as his angels, so that means there's a being who's that being, the nature, the existence of that being is like a placenta that is not attached to human being, that is not a human being, a placenta on its own, and it's in that placenta that man, that Adam came. So it was weaved in that placenta. Just like we human beings are trying to do a lot of things now that we want to, like a construction of human being through gene and everything. So human beings are trying. So it shows that somewhere, somehow, human beings have known, they have the understanding of this, even though it has not been exposed in the Torah. But this is it here now in the Torah. So some people have discovered this, and they are doing everything in science to be able to bring it to pass. Of course, the angels, even if we man don't know, the angels that were there when this thing was done, of course, they will not forget. You know, they were the one that told, just as the Onikoishe told Eve that no, this is what happened when this fruit was tested. There was no death. So it's exactly, so the creation of Adam is what is as it was seen, is that he came in a cord of birth. So it was the cord, it was that cord that gave birth to him. It is that cord that gave rise to him. So Genesis 1:27. There is no male, they were not made, Yhwh did not create them male and female. No, Yhwh made someone in his own image, and that one in his own image was brought forth in a cord, and in a cord of birth. So, and it was built, it was there in that cord that it was weaved, it was built, it was formed right inside that cord. So that means what happened in women today was actually what happened in the beginning, that Adam was built in that cord, in that fashion, in that cord of birth. So this is just what Yhwh was laid upon my mind to release today. So please take notes of the work on the Yoruba, the Torah, the study on the Torah is continuing, and releasing all these works, all these informations as they come, to be able to clear, update our information, to update our knowledge, and all these things shows that it shows that the hidden information of the Torah is actually a problem, because this truth coming out now I think it removes a lot of covering, a lot of darkness, and it opened human mind. So this truth that is coming out from the Torah is it is life. It is life. It makes us to see things. It makes us to understand that what we call science today is nothing new at all. It's nothing new, and it's just like some people, even some Christians want to believe that science is witchcraft and it's from the devil and all those things. This is nothing from the devil. Created nothing. The devil did not make anything. So all these is the works of and the mysteries of the Creator, Yhwh himself. So may his name be praised forever. So thank you for listening to this video, and we're still expecting your support on the work of the orphanage as it begins with the new Hebrew year. So we're hoping starting up the orphanage should resume functioning with a new Hebrew new year of new Hebrew calendar, the ancient Hebrew calendar. So that is Abib. So the month of Abib, that is the month of that is the first month, if I'm correct. That should be the month of Abib. So we're expecting your givings and your gift will be accepted. Thank you very much. May the blessings of Yhwh be upon you and your household. Your questions also will be welcome. Thank you.